Joben couldn't make this call. He's very tied up, but is actually a huge fan of HYSKY, has attended in the past. He's a tremendous leader, and he actually believes um, so much in hydrogen. He has to, he relies on myself, a bunch of people, um, to really push forward his dream of hydrogen as the next step in the future of Joby. Um, Very quickly, you already mentioned, Danielle already mentioned my background. The only things I will add is yes, MEng is Masters of Engineering in Aerospace. I actually have a pretty nerdy background when it comes to everything up to around when I transitioned to business work, doing computational fluid dynamics, doing aerodynamics of wind tunnels, 3D printing components, and putting paraffin oil. So that element of aerodynamics and thermodynamics, which is actually a key part of the pros and cons of hydrogen, is something that I've been studying since undergrad, honestly. So it is one of the biggest nuances of hydrogen, the thermodynamic element of it, um, and of course, for all of aviation, the aerodynamic part of it. But it is something that initially got me excited into the space and made me appreciate the value. The other thing that's valuable of this slide is the fact that I spent a while in electric. So it's not like I showed up and in the workforce as a firm believer of hydrogen from the beginning. This is the only answer. Electric sucks. But rather I spent significant time at Ferrari, the Ferrari cars, the F1 cars on the team I was in. Believe it or not, they're hybrid. They have a battery and they actually use that in boost. So from Ferrari F1 to Tesla, and then Joby. Initially, Joby was electric only, right? Joby is still electric only, but the team was focused on exclusively the electric product. So I have had plenty of time to appreciate the huge value that electric cars, electric aircraft bring and will bring to society. And that's, I think, a better platform than coming in blind to electric and going straight to believing aviation must be hydrogen only. Okay, enough about me. Why hydrogen? Of course, you've seen, this is HYSKY. Many of you come from the space of either hydrogen or aviation. I'm sure you've seen a slide titled Why Hydrogen a million times. I will try and make this as um, specific and tailored to what Joby believes.